guys, welcome back to my channel. I don't really know how I want to start this vlog, so I guess I should just begin by telling you that, first of all, I hate the way that I look on camera today. I'm also breaking out terribly, which is probably my biggest insecurity. So anytime this is happening, it's just not when I feel my best. I'm sure a lot of you can relate. And unfortunately, I feel that I'm going to be breaking out for a while. Aside from anything related to my skin, I have been having some depression lately, like really feeling difficulties starting my days. This past week, I have accomplished nothing. I don't even know what I've been doing. I've spent a lot of time sleeping. I have taken a lot of naps, and I've just kind of struggled to feel purposeful, I guess you could say. Some of you guys know that a week ago, I had my 33rd birthday, and it was super nice. Nick and I went to Big Sur, and we took a couple days out of LA. It was really relaxing and just so beautiful. I have never been there before. Unfortunately, Nick had a friend pass away on my birthday from a drug overdose, and he didn't find out about it until a couple of days later. I don't really want to put like too much of his business out there, but of course it was super sad. And then a few days after that, I witnessed what I can only describe as a horrible accident. And again, I'm not going to go into details about it, but I just don't feel like I was prepared to see that. I guess you can't always prepare yourself for things that you're not expecting, but it was really pretty traumatic, and I've had a hard time escaping the visual memories of it. So all in all, the energy in our household has just been a little bit, I don't know, melancholy. Nick hates when I say that word, by the way. It's been a little bit down, you know? But we are making it through the days, and it's not all bad. Like, not everything has been sad and upsetting, but you know, those are two kind of large events that have been shaping the energy of our days lately. For anyone out there who's going through something similar, whether it's depression, whether it's a loss, whether it's just a really difficult time in your life, I truly believe that things get better. Even if you don't fully ever recover from a specific event or from a loss, you're gonna feel better at some point, or at least considerably better than you do right now. So I really wanted to just reiterate that. Now, you guys know that I love to make lists for my days, and sometimes when I'm feeling low or depressed or sad, a list can really help me just structure my day a little bit better. But today, I do not even have the mental capacity to write a list, which is quite rare. So we're just gonna kind of wing it completely. Okay, before I get into my day, I do want to mention that this video is sponsored by Audible, and if you have been following me for a while, then you know this is one of my favorite services of all time. I have been a paying member for years, and I use it almost every day to stream audiobooks. At the moment, I am currently listening to The Sea Wolf by Jack London. It is narrated by Frank Muller, who is my favorite narrator. I pretty much talk about him in every video I do with Audible, so I think I'm just on a quest to listen to every audiobook that he has narrated. And so far, it's going very well. If you guys are interested in trying Audible for yourselves, you can go to audible.com/itsblitzzz, or you can text itsblitzzz to 500-500 for one free audiobook of your choice, an exclusive 30-day free trial, and access to Audible's new Plus catalog, which includes thousands of titles that you can listen to anytime for free. They also have a ton of other content that's really unique, like guided meditations, fitness programs, trackers for sleep. As always, if you guys have any recommendations for audiobooks that you have been liking lately, please leave those below. I would love to check them out. All right, I just made myself a little bit of food for lunch. I'm gonna grab a napkin. I have some lentil penne pasta with some truffle marinara and Parmesan cheese. I'm going to take that over to my work zone. One of the biggest issues I have if I'm feeling depressed or if I'm going through really anything is that I either forget to eat or I don't make time to eat properly. This is a constant struggle for me, honestly. So it's really important for me to like remind myself to eat and set time aside to eat. For some people, I know that overeating is an issue during periods of stress, and for other people, undereating can also be an issue. For me, it's like no type of eating disorder. It's really just a product of stress and anxiety. And what I like to do is choose a simple meal from a list in my phone. I have like a couple of lists of very basic meals and snacks that I can prepare for myself just as inspiration if I'm hungry or if I just haven't eaten in a while. Another thing that's easy sometimes is just making a protein shake, and Nick will often make them for me too, which is really kind and appreciated. So yeah, just like, you know, protein powder and water or milk, whatever type of milk you like, and that can just be an easy way to get calories sometimes and also some nutrition. And while I'm eating, I'm going to get started on a puzzle. If this is the only thing that I do today, it will still feel kind of productive, considering that I've spent a lot of time just doing really nothing but sleeping. I have always liked doing puzzles. I got kind of back into them when I had my concussion and I didn't have a lot to do, so I just ordered 3 new ones. I really, for some reason, love these gradient puzzles, so it's kind of a fun thing to do to pass time that is still mentally stimulating. It's also a great time to throw on an audiobook or a podcast or a meditation and just kind of like zen out. All right, it is a couple hours later at my favorite time of day, kind of like an hour and a half before sunset with this beautiful natural light. I didn't get a ton done on the puzzle, but we did make some progress. Nick helped me for a little bit, and then we watched some TV together, which was nice. So now I'm going to challenge myself to go outside and get some exercise because I have really been lacking in the activity or active department lately. Like usually I'm very active, but this week I have been really stagnant. I'm gonna challenge myself to get 10,000 steps today. Let's see how many I have right now. Oh, I'm at 5,929. I don't know how I got that many. Maybe just like walking around the house. That's kind of a lot for being home. But I'm gonna take like a nice neighborhood walk by myself. I'm gonna bring my headphones, and I think I'm just going to continue listening to my audiobook. Or maybe I'll listen to Moth Radio. If you guys are familiar, big fan, love the stories on there. Sometimes they make me cry, but if you guys have any podcast recommendations, please leave them below. I am looking for a new one after finishing Rabbit Hole, which is like a New York Times series. That was also really good and relevant to like YouTube and social media. Honestly riveting. Okay, so I think I'll just grab like a little drink of water before I go, and then I'm not gonna take my camera at all. I'm just really gonna focus on working out and enjoying this time of day. Getting out of the house is a really big step you can take if you are feeling down. I know it may be hard, but if you can just muster up a little bit of energy, even if it's like sitting outside for 5 minutes, it really does make a difference. All right, I did accomplish my goal, getting 10,000 steps. My Fitbit actually says 12,000. I don't know if that's accurate, but we will take it. Definitely got moving, so that's the main goal. I am now getting ready to eat dinner with Nick, and we are trying to like do more things that feel like dates because Nick's time is really limited. He works like all the time. We have been dating for a really long time, so we're just trying to keep things like interesting and romantic. So I put on an outfit. It's pretty much like just a normal Julia outfit, high-waisted jeans and a turtleneck. We ordered like Mediterranean food and it's gonna arrive soon. And before that, I'm just going to do like an ice roller situation over my face. And I'm not gonna put on any makeup just because I am breaking out so badly. I wanna show you guys my like updated routine in a future upcoming video as far as that goes, but I have been doing like ice on my face a lot more as recommended by this esthetician that I just saw recently, because apparently it helps you know, like calm breakouts down as well as stop future breakouts. So I have like a couple of different ice rolling devices and I'm trying them out to see which one I like the best. This one feels pretty nice. This is the first time that I'm trying this one. I'll show you all of them again in a future video. I gotta actually put my hair back. So I'm just going to do that all over my face. It's pretty relaxing. In addition, I am using this blue light device at home, which is pretty large. It kind of makes me really sleepy though, because you have to sit under it for 30 minutes. So if I just like get in bed and turn it on, I tend to fall asleep. And while I'm feeling like down, I'll just like sleep for the rest of the day. So I did not do that today. I think I'll do it tomorrow. After I finish doing this, I think I'll just fix my hair a little bit, but no makeup, and then we will eat.